Plenty of activity happening around here, to say the least. So we're looking at a total of 1,200 lot subdivisions in this estate. Stage 1 is completely sold out. The area that I'm coming around to now is going to be the commercial and shopping centre, childcare facility, plus 55 development, which is already sold, townhouses, and the houses in the distance are where I'm going to take you to now. That's stage 1, which was 110 houses, all sold and all under construction. And this is the road where I've just come up from the beachfront. So 400 or 500 metres down the road, you're straight on the beach. And opposite the road, we've got a beautiful little tavern, liquor market, and another large residential development on the other side, where I've took you before on top of the hill over there at Dolphin Head. Mackay is the fastest growing town on the eastern seaboard of Australia. And there's no doubt that the growth of this town is going to continue for the next 5 to 10 years to be very strong. The local government council are spending $6 billion of additional infrastructure around the town. So things look very prosperous in downtown Mackay. Okay, let's go and have a look at the estate. I thought I'd start on the bottom of the estate. This is the bottom of stage 3. This is what they call a riparian zone, which is where all the water catchment comes to, and they're turning this into a walkway, cycle track, which is quite extensive, as you can see. It's a very, very large area. In the distance, we're now coming into stage 4, 5, 6 and 7. You can see there's a lot of work going on here, putting in the curbing and channeling, and a lot of landscaping. Coming around now to the top part of stage 3. All the roads are in, stage 2A, 2B, 3A and 3C. Stage 1 is complete. Stage 2A is sold out. Stage B, 2 is now selling, and stage 3 is now selling. And this is where we're just coming around this side. And as I drive out, I'll give you a bit of a scan of what's going around on that side. On the other side of the tree range, in the distance, is Black's Beach, where I've just come from. Huge estate. Largest estate happening in Mackay, on northern Mackay. This is 12 minutes away from the Mackay airport and about 8 minutes out of Mackay Township. Okay, so we'll just have a drive around here. This is stage 5 and coming around to stage 4. Maybe a little bit bumpy, so forgive me for that. This part of the road has not been sealed. However, you'll see very shortly the conditions will change. This is a pumping station. And this is where I've just come out of before, where I was talking about the riparian zone. Very pretty countryside. And now we come on to the sealed section. I'll take you down to stage 2 and then back into stage 1. You can have a look at the houses that are under construction, and then I'll take you into one of the display homes for one of the builders that I'm very good friends with up here in Mackay. Okay, so now we're on the back of stage 1, And you can see the beautiful landscaping that the developer, the land developer, has put in here. Done a very, very nice job. As I said, there was 110 houses, and there's at least 100 houses under construction or nearing completion. Very, very nice homes. We'll go into one of the display homes very shortly. And on the other side of this reserve, the buffer zone here, which is another thin strip, once again called a riparian zone, which has to be left natural as per the council requirements. On the other side of that, about 300 metres away, is the beachfront. And there are access points from stage 1, stage 2, stage 2A that will lead you from the estate to the beach. Council requirements for the construction here is brick veneer, Colorbond roofs and granite finish on all of the properties. Every house in the estate must have water storage, water tanks. This is a choice home, which is about to be finished on the outside with the granite. One of the properties that we sold here. One of the secrets in any new estate is not being able to buy the land, but it's a relationship with the builder that's very, very important. And in Mackay, there are several building companies. However, there are probably only about 4 of those companies that have the capacity to be able to do multiple dwellings, which means that you can get discounting. The builders that only build small numbers of houses a year, you'll find that their pricing is quite a bit more expensive. So the builders that we do business with, we make sure that we get the deluxe upgrade packaging on all of the properties, which include ducted air conditioning, water tanks, stainless steel appliances and finishes at a much higher quality. So let's go and have a look at one of the display homes. You can see the ducted air conditioning in here. This is a home builder friend of mine, Choice Homes. This is another one of the properties that we sold for one of our clients. And this is lot number 50, Whitehaven Drive. 51, sorry, Whitehaven Drive.